of January 6th, I want to get your take on Mary McCord, former acting assistant attorney general for national security, your area of expertise. She said a second Trump indictment will be much more severe than the first one, despite the first one dealing with national security. I mean, so much criming, so much serious criming, it is hard to decide. But she said January 6th is almost even more critical of the federal interests. We are talking about the federal government's interest in the peaceful transition of power. That is what has sustained our democracy since its founding. And here, what's being investigated is a very large scheme involving pressure on governors, pressure on a Secretary of State to find fraud that would overturn the results in those states. How do you judge January 6th against the documents case? It's all deadly serious, isn't it?
Well, of course it's deadly serious to me. Look, I'm a Philadelphian. I literally grew up down there at 5th and 6th and Chestnut, Street and Market Street and all those areas that the founding document of American democracy was literally written there. Okay, I got my entire inspiration in my life defending the values that started in Philadelphia at the First and Second Continental Congresses.
Yeah.
Not the people who are in the Trump camp. Okay, the only way I can describe what's happening in America today, all right, is that Republicans are doing the happy dance of civic ignorance. They think that being stupid, all right, about what America's really about is a virtue. And to them, these social media, television tropes of the movie The Patriot, there are people right now in North Carolina opening up Patriot housing developments with, somebody explain this to me. How does the Constitution only get a lane, okay, and, Andrew Jackson gets a boulevard? I mean, this is just utter stupidity. It's like the movie Idiocracy, right?
Do you think the Liberty Bell
is a documentary?
Yes. Do you think the Liberty Bell is going to crack again by the time we find out all of Donald Trump's crimes?
I don't even think. Oh my God! I think we're going to have. She's talking about a second indictment related to January 6th. I believe that there's going to be a second and quite possibly third indictment related to the documents case.
Me too.
Not only in New Jersey, they're talking about another tranche of 30 to 40 documents in Florida, which are also top secret. These aren't even I don't even think they're going to be superseding indictments. I think it's going to be an avalanche of criminality.
Yeah.
And the only thing that I'm looking for, you all know it, why? Why did he steal these documents? Right. Was he trafficking in them?
Yeah.
That will be the end game for me.
Yeah. Well, I know, and some people think, we use the word traitor too much. I'm like, I don't think you can use it enough by the time we get. I mean, also clear and present danger. Tony tweeted Obama to Trump after Donald Trump shared Barack Obama's home address on his Truth Social platform. An extreme January 6th MAGA fugitive, Taylor Toronto, shows up with 400 rounds of ammunition, bomb-making equipment, and a machete. Fortunately, he was arrested by the Secret Service. I mean, how much, and that's the other thing, is anybody else, if he is arrested, hopefully, and when he is arrested for January 6th, that person will be put in jail because he clearly incites violence. That's what January 6th was, and he continues to do it. Right? I mean,
yes, he does continue to do it. By putting Barack Obama's address out there, he was sending a hit squad out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys monitor. I monitor right-wing extremist media and a lot of their mainstream stuff, like the Patriot.win website, which is nuts. Okay, I mean, these people are mentally ill. Yeah. They view Barack Obama as literally that crazy painting the guy did of Obama, with horns on his head, burning the Constitution in his hand. This is the most mild-mannered black guy you could ever get.
Yeah.
And to them, he is the foundation of Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden, and they want him dead. Let me tell you something. For those of you who are listening, I lived in Washington, D.C. I worked and trained with the U.S. Secret Service when I was there. They are not sitting at his front gate. They are sitting block away in every direction. The uniformed Secret Service and the ununiformed Secret Service. In addition, the Washington, D.C. VIP protection division which is part of their special operations, got nothing to do but sit in their cars with long rifles and they will photo identify every person that goes down the street automatically. And if you come there and you've got a long rifle, these people are itching to kill you. And how that guy got away with not being killed is because he did what all Trumpsters do. They surrender at first sign of law enforcement.
Yeah.
Right? They'll attempt to murder a former president, but they'll walk away. They'll get on their knees and surrender abjectly when confronted. It's really weird.
Yeah.